What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend this past weekend. Off to a fresh start on Monday. All right. I got a fun one today, man. Topps Pristine. I have not gotten to break Pristine in a hot minute. It's probably been a good, I don't know, probably month plus since we broke Pristine. Probably closer to a month and a half. Yeah, we haven't had that on the table for a while. I should have one more box getting delivered, hopefully in the next day or two. So I may have Pristine up again later this week. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see again. I'll have tomorrow tomorrow's Tuesday, so I'll have multiverse case break. So we'll do a case break on multiverse tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I think we've got a release day, don't we? Inception. I believe Topps Inception releases on Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here, we got a sec. I'm giving everybody a minute to hop in here anyway. So let me see. Let me look at the release calendar. I think it's Inception. Dynasty as well. Yeah. Probably won't be breaking Dynasty. It looks like 25 Topps Inception and 25 Topps Dynasty. So a couple more 25 products. I don't know. Do I keep holding out hope for Sterling? They didn't do a pre-sale on it. It's not that I saw. All right, let me get a little help from the group. I need two numbers, or letters between A and I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Which ones you guys like? I'm asking for numbers instead of letters because we do have a couple of live fills that are up on the screen there. We got a couple spots down on both of them during the mini. However, we got a bunch more left. We've got on the right-hand side for after the break, 2026 Bowman Hobby, the one auto box. $37 a spot. Each spot's good for 3 randomly assigned teams. This is for after the break. If anybody wants to, keep rolling. I used to get a lot of requests after the break was done for like, hey, can we get something else going? Anybody want to split a box? Just found it was a lot easier to fill those if we start from the beginning and just fill as we go. So if we can fill them, great. We'll run them, shoot payment over, but hold off because if it doesn't fill, then we don't need to just send payment. That way we don't have to issue refunds. So just let's hold off on sending anything. Let's see if they go. 26 Bowman Hobbies over here on the right hand side, 37 a spot. It's $370 on the box, same price blowout charging. I just divided by 10. Both of these were 38 on Friday. They're both down a little bit, down to 37 a spot on Bowman Hobby, and then 36 a spot on the 2-boxer. So Top Series 2 Hobby, 26 Series 2 Hobby, 2-box break there. Bunch of cards now. That's gonna be a lot of cards. But that will be 36 a spot. So $12 a team, each team coming in like sets of 3. So 36 a spot for 3. If you want to claim one of those spot numbers, just do that right there in the chat. I am watching both chats, Facebook and YouTube. So let me know what spot number you like. But also, hold on. I don't know what happened, Travis. Hang on. Let me fix that left side. I don't know how, but a bunch of the spots got cut off. Hold on. There we go. 1 through 10. I didn't notice that earlier. All right. But yeah, do me a favor. If you're claiming spots, specify for me which spot, which list you're claiming on. Don't just say like spot 2. Let me know if you want left side or right side, the 2-boxer, the 1-boxer, Topps or Bowman, just something to differentiate between the two so I know which spot you're asking for. Somebody give me a letter. I need 2 of them, actually. 2 letters between A and I. You guys pick the boxes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Like you guys picking the repacks. For shipping, guys, do me a favor. If I have not sent you a package before, DM me your address, just so I have it. I probably won't respond right away, but what the shipping process is we break Monday through Friday. We take the weekend off, and then the following Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts everything from the previous week. Gets them all sorted, packaged, boxed up for me. I got H and D, H twice, HD. So hang on. A, B, C, there's D, E at the bottom, F, G, and there's H. Put these over here. There we go. Save those for next time. So yeah, we sort and package everything Monday. We print all the labels on Tuesday. We drop everything off on Wednesday. It's like 100 packages a week, so it's kind of gets assembly lined. Today, my sorter is sorting and packaging everything from last week. Again, tomorrow we'll get all the labels printed. We'll DM you a picture of the tracking as it's being printed. That'll come from my Facebook Messenger, so you'll get a message from me with a picture of the tracking. Usually, it's we lately we've been starting a little bit early, so either tonight or tomorrow you'll get that picture messaged over, and then we'll drop everything off on Wednesday morning on the way in. So break all week. Today's first day of the shipping cycle, so we'll break today through Friday. You'll take the weekend off, and then sort package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off Wednesday. All right, let's get started, shall we? The anime hunt continues. Still haven't found one. Patchworks and Etched in Glass are the two short prints I've been able to pull. I have not gotten my anime yet. Want to check it off the list. We do have a paper spot in this one, guys. All of the base papers being auctioned off to the highest bidder. I'll top load the top few. Justin Gonzalez, one of those I'm looking for. So just as a courtesy to whoever wins the paper bid, we'll top load the top couple guys there. But since it's all going to the same place, I'm just going to skim those. Bowman Sterling, Jacob Mizorowski, David Davalillo first, and Josh Owens. Yeah, I was discussing with someone over the weekend on this, the base paper. It ends up adding up to a lot, especially when you multiply it out by all the breaks that we do each week. It's a lot of additional sorting, just labor sorting these big stacks. And it's also a lot of additional shipping. It's a lot of additional cards, like all these packages that go from being like small mailers to big mailers or big mailers to boxes. It adds quite a bit, actually, as opposed to actually taking a little off the price of the break, knowing that we got a paper spot coming. So I think it's the most efficient way to do that. Andrew Painter, 71 on the top 100. Jack Wheeler and Connor Griffin. Blue is going to the Guardians. That is CJ Kafis, 103 out of 150. Guards, that's Jim. Juan Soto on the die cut. Moises Chase first, Bowman, and Caitlin Culpepper. Again, a lot of these we're going to sleeve after the break. The sleeve-only stuff we'll do later. The top loads I'll do as we go. We'll probably end up with 100 or so sleeve cards. I don't want to sit there and make you guys watch me sleeve all those extra cards. We'll do that later. Electric Sluggers, Ronald Acuna, Yoansel Cabrera, and Truett Madonna first. Oh, on that paper, if you want to bid on the paper, just drop your bid there in the chat. We'll make the opening bid $10. I got to ship it in a box instead of mailer, so it's a little more expensive to ship it. So I'll start it at the 10. That'll cover my shipping, and whatever it goes for, goes for. What up, Michael? Welcome, bud. We're in the first blaster, bud. We got a numbered paper card so far in base. Roldy Brito, 86 on the top 100. Walker Jenkins and Ryan Waldschmidt. Welcome, welcome. More numbered paper. That is Josh Noth, 82 out of 299. There's Michael and his brew crew on the board. Hopefully just the start. We're due a good Brewers hit. Ryan Waldschmidt under the radar. Merrick Houston first, and a reptilian, Tyler Bremner. I got a few cold streaks I'm trying to snap right now. You know who you are. There's Josh Noth. All right, number 2. Throwing a few extra blasters in each one of these because why not? Makes the picture look good, nice and balanced. I do like the Bowman blasters. I like chasing the short prints. Little bit lower auto hit rate from years past, but the SP chase is a lot better. Carson Williams, Bowman Sterling, Daniel Ortiz first, and Hector Ramos first. I know you could still hit short prints before, but they weren't real common, or like retail had their own short print chase. Another Justin Gonzalez. That's 2 for the paper spot. On the top 100, number 100 Gage Wood, Brandon Tunnick first, and Miguel Mendez first. All these base chromes, these do get sorted and shipped with their teams. It's just the paper. Just the base paper, unnumbered, undotted. Again, I got a few prospects and 1 rookie that I'm keeping an eye out for. We'll top load those. Murakami's nice in this one because he doesn't have a first Bowman, so makes that Bowman rookie a little nicer. Red rookie Brandon Sproat, Jesus Made, and Josh Owens. Electric Sluggers, Ellie De La Cruz, Eli Willits, and Leo DeVries. Come on. $65 on the top 100, Gavin Fiend, Sean Paul Linion first, and Kalen Culpepper. Give me a short print or an auto. I'll take either one. Caleb Bonham are under the radar. Wyatt Sanford. And Matthew Ferrara, first Bowman Reptilian. And we'll sleeve those later. Third blaster. So just hopping in, I got 2 different options on live fills for today, guys. I got Bowman. I got 26 Bowman Hobby over there on the right-hand side, 37 a spot. All card shipping that one, no paper spot there. 37 a spot for Bowman Hobby, or 36 a spot for the 2-boxer of Top Series 2 Hobby. 2 hobby boxes, 36 a spot. All those spots are all triple random list, so each box gets you 3 randomly assigned teams in that 1 box break. If you want to participate in those, just call out the spot number that you like. Let me know which list it's for, the left side or right side, and hold off on sending payment. Let's make sure we can close them first. Daniel Dickinson first, Walker Jenkins, and Bowman Sterling. Cags. Yeah, Michael, it's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. Not bad in the morning, but yeah, I think it was supposed to be 91 today. I don't know what it actually hit, but it was hot. Angel Janelle, 58 on the top 100. Dylan Lewis first, and Caden Hedinger. Marconi Harmon first, and Kayama first Bowman. I think it's supposed to be a lot better tomorrow, though. Electric Sluggers, Roman Anthony, Francisco Espinoza first, Indy Azakar first Bowman. $69 on the top 100, Theo Gillen. Gage Jump first, and Zaire Hope. Went to a WNBA game last night. Saturday night. Yeah, went and saw Portland, Dallas. It ended up being a good game. Came down to 1 point, last 2 seconds. It was good. lot of rebounds. Yeah, a lot of rebounds. Thomas White, under the radar. Bryce Rayner and Franklin Arias, Reptilian. A lot of rebounds, a lot of turnovers. It was fun, though. We took the kids. I got a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. We took them and 2 of their friends, so they had a great time. They were cheering. One of them got on the big screen on the Jumbotron deal, and another one caught a T-shirt, so that was cool. I say caught a T-shirt. She was handed a T-shirt. Jacob Mizorowski, Sterling, Connor Griffin, and Ike Irish. Florentino will top load for the paper spot. 12 on the top 100, Colt Emerson. Carson Benj, Moises Chase first. That's not the pack I want to see Carson Benj backward in. Got his short prints over in Series 2. Let's save that for the live fill. Yeah, I was telling him, I was like, man, if y'all like the basketball game, we can come back and do that anytime. I think those seats were like $18. All right, what we got? Cabrera first and Sebastian Walcott. Paper, Charlie Condon, blue. That is 36 out of 150 for the Rocks. Colorado, Jim Wentworth. Electric Sluggers, Jesus Made. True Madonna and Victor Figueroa is 98 out of 399 on the lava. I keep laughing. They were when they were watching like the big screen, they had the little like get loud meter, and it's like, starts like getting higher, and like it was funny because they thought that it was like their cheering was affecting it. They were in. It was funny. Moving the needle. All right, more paper. A lot of numbered paper here. Green paper pattern of Coy James. That is 96 out of 99. First Bowman for the Nats. David Vogel. 5 on the top 100. J.J. Weatherholt. Merrick Houston first. Ethan Holiday first. There we go. Top load Holiday. I don't know that I have, Michael. I'm trying to think about what it would look like if I've seen one. I don't know if I have pulled a numbered on that. I'm sure they're out there, right? I may have, and it's just slipping my mind, but I can't remember pulling one. Kyle Teal, under the radar. Carlos Gutierrez first. And a Reptilian, Matthias Lankham. Man, Manny got 2 of his 5 Champions leg parlays. Manny always has a futures parlay up and running for like future league champions of different sports. And once he gets knocked out, he'll start a new one, but he's always got one up. And he just got first 2 legs this past weekend. He had the Hurricanes in the NHL and the Knicks in the NBA. So he's got, it's like, I think it's 20 for like $35K or something crazy. He's got the Dodgers. He homered his Eagles, and that's where it's going to cost him. He's got Spain winning the World Cup, which I think they're favorites. He's got the Dodgers winning the World Series, which are also favorites. But then, like I said, he homered his Eagles to win the Super Bowl. I think that may knock it out. Dari Fernandez, first Bowman, Mega, Cags Mega, Sam Peterson, and Felman Celestin. We'll get a bunch of these Mega Refractors. Hopefully get one or two numbered and or autoed. Wyatt Sanford first, Christian Moore, both Megas. Isaiah Jackson, Brayson Guedes first laser, and then Peyton Toll, red rookie. Let's leave all those. 5 left and right. Whichever fills first. All right, Matt, so you want me to pull one of them then, right? When one closes, pull the other? Ava Arquette first. Nolan McLean, both Megas. We'll top load that Arquette. That's nice. Daniel Hernandez first and Xavier Nyans. Sounds good, bud. We can do that. There's Arquette. Matt, we'll put you on both 5s. I'll verify before I pull the other one if you're in here, but if you're not, I'll go ahead and pull it. Gotcha, bud. Connor Griffin, Mega. Roki Sasaki, Mega. Brayson Guedes, and Owen Carey first. 10 open bid on the paper going to Mickey. Roll Burrito, first Mega. Aaron Judge, Mega. J.R. Ritchie and Edgar Montero, laser. Last out of the Mega, then we're going to jump into the Bowman Draft Megas. Haven't been in that one in a minute. And first, hang on, let me see what we got. Anderson Araujo first, Jude Warwick first. Mega, Jackson Churio on Sterling. And nice, Caden Scarborough. Rangers mini winner, getting their chaser there. I've got him as the top pitcher in this class, 191 out of 299. The Magenta, first Bowman. First card show this weekend. Nice, man. How'd you like it? Did you do your first card show as a vendor or as a attendant? It's a much different experience. As a vendor, nice. I actually think they're a lot more relaxed as a vendor, just because you've got 2 days solid, sometimes 3 days. In the case of the National, 5 days. There's plenty of time to walk the floor. It's I don't know. It's a lot more relaxed. What did you set up as? Did you do singles or did you bring like wax or anything else? When you have a lot of wax, we had to learn the hard way that you have to have these things. They're called body bags. I didn't name them. That's what they're called. And they're these like thick vinyl canvas bags that zip up, and then they have these big heavy duty zippers on the end that you have like the holes where you can lock them together. And what you do is you lay that down on the table, and it unzips completely like a body bag, and you kind of wrap it over the table, and then you put your table skirt over top. And so you don't see it there, but then at the end of the day, when it's time to go, like especially on that first day, you can just like lift the skirt up and put it on top of whatever's on the table, and then you can zip that body bag up and lock it and leave all that overnight. The first time we did a show, we were going for like shock and awe. We brought so much wax. We were there with Steel City, and I think we had more wax there than they did. We didn't have the bags. We had to like haul that stuff in and out every day of the show. It was brutal. We learned in one show that trick. But again, if it's just singles, if you saw like a case or two, that's easy enough to put in a couple of Pelican cases. It's probably the easier way to do that. Yeah, just singles one day. Yeah, it's not too bad then. Gavin Turley, Xavier Nyans first. Landon Harmon, Jesus Made, Mason Peters first laser, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Mason McConaughey, Arjun Namala, Griffin Hughes first laser, Mitch Voigt first, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Tatum Gray first, Jacob Reimer, AJ Russell, James Tibbs, Caden Kent first, Johnny Level, Blake Mitchell laser, Kuroda Grauer, Mason Neville, and Gofran Castillo. Those are the base packs. We just kind of churn and burn through those. The silver packs, the mega packs, I should say, will have 5 mega parallels in each. Hopefully some color, some auto. Michael Oliveto first, mega. Gavin Fiend first. There we go, Rangers. Another going. Cade Anderson first, solid. Cade Obermiller and Jamie Arnold, prize prospects, all megas. Mariners getting their chaser there. That's Colt. First Bowman mega. Picked up a Judge Homefield. Nice. Brought way too many cards. Yeah, what ends up happening a lot of times is you end up buying as much as you end up selling. A lot of vendors, I mean, that's their goal is just as much buying as it is selling. Because they're stocking up for the next show. They need singles for the next one. Connor Griffin, Miguel Sime, Tatum Gray first, Landon Harmon, and Justin Lampkin first. Nothing numbered there out of the retail. Retail kind of tough on that one. Got a bunch of numbered paper. No autos. Matt, where was the show? Let's go Platinum. 1 auto in Topps Chrome Platinum. That is Hobby. Man, I tried to get duels this morning. It went out fast. What is it? Is it Topps Duels? I've actually never broken it. I think last year may have been the first year, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it went out strangely quick. Like something was up. Freddie Peralta, Zach DeZenzo, Juan Soto, and Agustin Ramirez. It could have also been that the quantity that they allowed was 10, which on boxes like that, that's a lot of times they'll only let you get like 6, 5, 6. So I don't know. Maybe that's why they went out so quick. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Spencer Strider, Brent Rooker, and Brenton Doyle. Dick Allen, Robin Yount. Colt with the Cubbies. Derek Lee, red to 5. Let's go. Red to 5. Red Ray Wave. Good color. Dude, the color in these boxes has been great. Color match for the Cubs to 5. That's really sick, man. Nice one. Also, refractor, Darren Baker. which we'll sleeve later. Got one auto coming. Dave Winfield, Nick York, Carlos Rodon, and Jimmy Rollins. Michael Young, J-Dom, Eric Orz, and Tony Gwynn. Kyle Schwarber, Pete Rose, James Wood base rookie, Jacob deGrom refractor. Come on now. Luke Keyshaw, Yogi Berra, the Yankees insert. Goal coming. Tarek Skubal to 50. 27 out of 50 for the Tigres. Michael Charbonneau, there we go. That's better. 27 out of 50 gold. That's so sick. Looks great. And then Tommy Edman, base. I like the parallels here. A lot of good color in these. First a red, now a gold. Give me color on the auto too. Quiet in the chat. Shane Bieber. Manny Ramirez on the insert. Sonny Grace to 75. 65 out of 75. The mini diamond. You go Cardinals. Reggie Jackson on the base. Cardinals was David Vogel. Sonny Gray. Oh, we got him coming. We got hits left. Albert Pujols. It's still early in this one. Yordan Alvarez. Still haven't got to the first auto yet. Zach Neto, Angels. Ryan Helsley. Let's turn it up. Come on. Yeah, Bo, we can crack a case for you, bud. For sure. Cy Young. I only have the one, so no need to choose it. I'll let you pick the box, obviously. But yeah, I got a case right behind me. Juan Marichal, Andres Jimenez, and Yamamoto. River Ryan, Cal Ripken, Fred Lynn, and Josh Hader. Gary Carter, Roberto Clemente, Wilson Contreras, sorry, and then refractor Jack Morris. Connor Norby, Byron Buxton, Randy Johnson, and Chan-Ho Park. Still waiting on the auto. David Wright, Tim Elko, Rhys Hoskins, Alec Burleson, Bo Jackson, Dalton Rushing rookie. Let's leave that one up. Brandon Nimmo and Stephen Kwan. Nolan Schanuel, Evan Longoria, Justin Steele, Paul Goldschmidt. 4 packs left. Come on, where are we at? Jorge Posada, Mike Trout. Looks like another gold coming up. Adrian Beltre, is this our auto? Craig Biggio is another one to 50, not the auto though. 37 out of 50. Craig Biggio for the Astros. Who had him? Astros, Travis. Biggio gold, second gold, 2 golds and a red so far. Got it, Bo. Logan O'Hoppe, Ozzie Smith, Christian Encarnacion Strand and Refractor, Michael Garcia. 2 packs to go. Still waiting on the auto. All right, let's go ahead and see it now. Ooh, let's see it. That's orange. Zebby Matthews, Randy Johnson, Bryce Teodosio, rookie refractor, and an orange. Got to be the auto. Orange to 25, Bill Mazeroski, 19 out of 25. Not the auto, though. Dude, orange, red, and 2 gold in this one. Honestly, I don't know how mad I'm going to be if we get shorted here. That's really good color. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, bud. Last pack. Come on. Give me my auto. Denzel Clark. There it is. Base auto, Julian Aguiar. Rookie auto for the Reds since he was Nick Stager. Miguel Cabrera and Freddie Peralta on the X-Fractor or the checkered. No number on that one. Let's leave that up. Man, base auto, but great color on the parallels. 2 gold, 1 orange, and a red. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's go Bowman. Bowman Hobby. Give me a snack pack or a pearl. Dude, they've been short this year. I've usually got one by now. All right, come on. Florentino for the paper. Electric Sluggers, Cags, Brent Iredale, and George Lombard. Still think on that question from earlier. Have I gotten a numbered Sluggers? I really don't think I have. Oswald Gonzalez and Argenius Kayama first. For sure, but Bo, do you want me to? I will hold off if you're not available. Okay, we can. I can hop back live once you're there. If I can't get a hold of you, I'm not gonna grab one without you. Gavin Keelan, 60 on the top 100. Chase Burns, Sterling, Giancarlo CL first, and Wei In Lin first mini diamond unnumbered. I will tag you though. It may be pretty soon. We'll see. I don't know. We'll it shouldn't be long. We just got this box pristine, which is pretty quick. Couple of multiverse and a recap. Numbered paper. That'll go with its team. That is going to nice Churio to 75. 33 out of 75 for Casey. Royals. That is Kiernan. Juan Sanchez first and Zaire Hope. Yeah, we got you, bud. That's perfect. We got to close them first. We got 3 spots down on Bowman. I got 2 spots down on the 26 Series 2 hobby. Top Series hobby. Okay, yeah, sorry, I just caught that typo. Well, let me fix that real quick. Topps Series 2. There we go. Make that make sense a little bit. Andrew Fisher. Randall Rodriguez, under the radar. Caden Scarborough, first chrome. And Arjun Namala is 94 out of 499 on the refractor for the Blue Jays. Rene Munoz. Oh, he just got moved to single, really? Nice. Good timing. Yeah, a lot of these guys we're chasing lately are going to spend a little more time in minors. A lot of high schools. A lot of straight from high school guys here recently in this last draft. So draft and Bowman going to have a bunch of guys that are going to take probably a little longer than usual. Nothing wrong with that, though. Franklin Arias, under the radar. Kevin McGonigal and Travis Bazzana. High bid on the paper, currently at $10 from Mickey. When Wei En Lin, 93 on the top 100. Matt Klein and Arjun Namala. Ethan Holiday on the base paper. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Eldridge, Kendry Martinez, and Matt Klein, first X-Fractor. Top load the Holiday for the paper. Yeah, we really did. We really did. The international class did really well, and yeah, a lot of good collegiate players there. So they were all loaded and primed. But all it takes is for one good prospect to squeak through fast. Caden Scarborough first. Lately, it's been the pitchers. Jared Jones and Gavin Keelan. A lot of pitchers have gone through quick lately. Cam was one of those where we were breaking his first Bowman still when he was pitching the World Series. $99 on the top 100, Enrique Bradfield, or at least in the playoffs. Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling, Eric Hartman first, and Kendry Churio first. Samuel Basalo, J.R. Ritchie, 73 on the top 100. Keaton Anthony and Walker Yannick. Come on, come on. Electric Sluggers, Francisco Lindor, Andrew Fisher first, Pedro Iberwin first. Yeah, Gage Jump, another one. Lately, it's been the pitchers. More color. Is yellow or gold? Justin Gonzalez with another base paper. Tarek Skubal is on the retro Bowman background. I forget what they call it. It's not a retro foil. The old school Bowman and the baseball diamond logo behind Skubal. And the auto is on color. It is for the Jays. That's Renee. Seojun Moon, 60 out of 75. First Bowman auto, yellow. Also his first base, and Ava Arquette, first chrome. Off the mini, Rene Munoz. We'll take the color. Let's go back. There's Arquette, base chrome. And then Skubal. A little bit of an edge there, you can tell. Edge just kind of lipped a little. Come on. Justin Gonzalez, his third time showing up. All right, come on. Let's go. 77 on the top 100. Felton Celestin. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling. Andrew Tess first. And a reptilian, Keaton Anthony. First Bowman. We've gotten an orange. We've gotten a red. We've gotten a bunch of gold. Let's see that super. Bobby Witt, Power Chords, die cut, and Yervert Perez and Nick Monastery first. Ava Arquette first for the paper. Another yellow. We've got good color in this one. Jamie Arnold, and it is a first Bowman, Matthias Lankum. 71 out of 75 on that same yellow X-Fractor, yellow checker. White Sox, that is David Vogel. A few more shots here on Bowman, and then we're going to jump into Pristine. Connolly early, under the radar. Luis Arana and Jorge Quintana first. 3 to go. Come on. Connolly early, red rookie. 38 on the top 100. Reynald Rodriguez, Matthias Lankum, and Braden Nett first. Come on, come on. Hadn't seen Murakami. Electric Sluggers, Acuna, Josh Noth, and Aiden Miller. Reptilian. Be a rare break if we don't get him here. Shohei Ohtani on the die cut. Chris Arroyo and Weiwa Aloy first. Top load the Ohtani. And we're going to hit Pristine. I got this box of Pristine not too long ago. As soon as I got it in here, we lined it up. I got another one on the way. Should be getting that this week. Pristine's one I've actually had some people asking about for a minute now. Wanted to know if we were going to be getting more in. You never know when the deals pop up. I had one show up. Like, you know what? Yes, I will take that box. And then came around again. There's all the base paper from all that 26 Bowman. There's the stack. And that is headlined with Ava Arquette, Caden Scarborough, Ethan Holiday, Andrew Fisher, Edward Florentino twice, and Justin Gonzalez 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everyone but Murakami. Got him 9 times there. High bids currently 10. Robert says 9 on the left and the right. Got you, bud. $9 for Robert. Remember, guys, no need to send payment unless we get these closed. So if you would jump in, if it was filling, grab a spot, because I promise you, it's you're not the only one thinking that. We get a couple spots down, all of a sudden, they tend to go. So let's see. I got your left side, Robert, and then right side. Gotcha. 9 on left, 9 on right, 11 on the paper from Matt. And let's hit Pristine. All right, Topps Pristine. $25 Pristine. Should have 3 autos. 2 autos, 1 auto relic. Let's see. 1 on the right from Travis. 12 from Mickey on the paper. All right, Travis, spot 1. Extra letter there. And then 12 on the paper. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Was not a fan of how they put the packs behind the hits here. Change that. That's about the only thing I would have changed. They did a lot better job one-touching them this year for sure. First up, Aurelvis Martinez is to 199. That is 156 out of 199. Should get 4 of these non-auto but encased, so hopefully they're all numbered. That one is. We got packs inside packs inside packs. Should have 2 refractors or our patch auto here in this middle one. Refractors can be numbered or not numbered. Paul Skeens is not numbered, but behind him is Jackson Holiday, 165 out of 199. There you go, O's. And then we're going to call this the inner pack. It's not the base pack anymore. We get hits out of these. You can get numbered parallels, short prints, and autos as well. Extra autos, too. Usually if we get one, they're in the back. Shohei Ohtani, base. Jordan Westberg, Mason Miller, Will Warren. And then plated and polished Edgar Quero. Sleeve up Ohtani after. This one also numbered. This is Manny Machado, 52 out of 99, going to the Padres. Austin Nelson, Machado, purple. Moises Ballesteros and Juan Soto, 12 out of 99. Yankees is Jim Wentworth. We'll sleeve all those base refractors later. Come on. Our inner pack. Christian Yelich, Bryce Harper, Max Muncy, Willie Castro, and Derek Jeter is Perseverance. I see gold. Come on, be the auto. Gold. Oh, not the auto. Carlton Fisk is 12 out of 50. That's White Sox. White Sox, David Vogel. All right, we got Prince Fielder on the patch auto. So Detroit, that's Michael Charbonneau. Primary, or let's see, Pristine Pieces auto relic. Prince Fielder. On card patch auto. Here we go. Michael take that one, I know. With the game used mem. Prince Fielder. Ellie De La Cruz, Bryce Harper, Christian Campbell rookie. Marcus Semien, played and polished Mike Trout. Not the auto, so we're going to go ahead and take it out. Kyle Manzardo, 98 out of 99. Guardians, that's Jim Whitworth. Auto in those last two, maybe? Hopefully. This is not a set that is impossible to get shorted. We have been shorted. We've gotten extras. We've been extra and shorted out of this product. So Josh Naylor and Stephen Kwan is 16 out of 75. Hopefully not the case today. Guardians again, another parallel. Still with Jim. And then our inner pack. Come on, man. Give me that extra auto. Manny Ramirez, Francisco Alvarez, JT Realmuto, Ceddanne Rafaela, Precision Aries, Pete Alonso. 2 and 7 on the red. I see you, John. John Spurbeck grabbing 2 and 7. Just 3 spots left on Bowman Hobby. All right, we got an auto. Good. It's going to save it. Give me one here at least. Gold auto, more color. That is, ooh, Roki. There we go, Dodgers, Junior Marquez. Let me drop one for him. Roki Sasaki, gold rookie auto, 21 out of 50. Great sig. On card. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit, Junior. Junior's one I owe, so I still owe Junior more. We're not done yet. See, Robert Bernal grabbing 3 on the right. David says he pulled one of those Rokies, sold it for $12.50. Dude, that's nuts. Really? Whoo. Pretty, dude. Centering looks pretty good. I'm looking like, you know, nameplate to edge, nameplate to edge. It's not bad. I like it. Jose Ramirez and Kobe Mayo, 46 out of 199. Ramirez on a refractor. Hey, David, by the way, bud, just a heads up, I have a return to sender package of yours, something that just didn't get delivered for whatever reason. I'm going to include it in this week's break. I didn't realize that we had it. It was over in a pile of people that I'd already reached out to. I did not reach out to you yet. So I'm just going to add it into your next package. I'm not sure what happened with it. I don't know if that was like a signature required that wasn't there or if it was just a... I'm not sure what it was. I have to go back and look, but I do still have them. Kobe Mayo to 199. Yeah, that Rokie's nasty. Nice hit. Jordan Lawler, Reggie Jackson, Nick Kurtz, base rookie, Torrey Hunter, and Derek Jeter, shortstop, Perseverance. Top load. The Kurtz should have one more auto. Yeah, I've got it. I got it on this back table. If you want, I can crack it open at the end of the stream and just show you what's in it. Because I was gonna have it. I was gonna open it up anyway for packaging. All right, we do get a second auto, or a third auto, I guess. Will Wagner. That is the third auto. Wagner for the Jays. That one is unnumbered. Blue Jays, rookie auto, pristine auto. Going to Rene Munoz off the mini. And then one more shot again. The if we manage to get an auto out of the inner pack, That does not count as one of the hits. That would be bonus. Jackson Holiday and Freddie Peralta, refractors. We pulled a couple of them, and every time we do, they're always in addition to the 3 autos of the box, the 3 scheduled. Vlad, Matt Olson, Jorbit Vivas, Teoscar Hernandez, and Precisionaries, Jace Young. That is the end. All right, I still have the 2 multiverse, so hang tight. Don't go nowhere yet. RCR, the Derek Lee. We can do that, bud. We can do that. RCR for Colt. I know exactly where that one is. All right. 2 multiverse up here. If you guys haven't seen these before, these multiverse are the repacks that Rare Edition puts together. They put every single card in the set on a public checklist. So you can go to their website, and if you click on the drop-down menu for repacks, and go to like Baseball 2026, it's the latest series, Series 3. But when you click on that, you can see every single card in the entire set. A lot of these boxes will have extra, like bonus cards. They even put the bonus cards on the checklist. So as opposed to, given like a number that was, that was like a value average, high-low average, from the beginning when it was built, those things tend to change. Instead of that, it's just full transparency. It's like, look, here's all of them. All right, this one does have a bonus. I got 2 raw cards, so one of those bonus cards will be in here. I think this back one should be the bonus. It is Cobb Hightower, first Bowman auto to $4.99. Padres, a little extra ink. Going to Austin Nelson, refractor auto, first Bowman to $4.99. Cobb Hightower. And then the hit here is Best Tech. Colt Emerson is to 75. 35 out of 75 for the Mariners. Those are such pretty cards. That's out of Bowman's Best. It's that acetate out of 25 Bowman's Best. Mariners going to Colt cards. Colt Emerson Best Tech acetate, 75. One more to go. If you guys are, if you're in the live fill, we are just a couple spots from closing that one. I got 2 spots left in Bowman Hobby. So I'm not going to stay on here all night, but I mean, I think those last 2 probably go. So we'll give it a minute. We'll give a chance to close that one. I can't imagine that doesn't go. So let's stick around. I can't picture that taking too long to go. I got a slab on this one. Feels like PSA. It is. It's a gem. PSA 10 of Ryan Clifford as a first Bowman prospect auto. So all those first Bowman dimes are nice. PSA 10 going to Travis Steidl off the mini. So Ryan Clifford on card. PSA 10 from 23 Bowman. All right. Let me give you guys the recap here. We'll make last call on the base paper here in just a minute. Off left, stick around for the Bowman. Got you, Matt. Yeah, I figured that was probably going to be where we were. Still 2 spots from closing Bowman. We got Nick Kurtz, Kobe Mayo to $199, Stephen Kwan to $75, Juan Soto to $99, Jackson Holiday to $199, Shohei Ohtani die cut, Matthias Lancome to $75, Tarek Skubal on the throwback Bowman background, Ava Arquette first chrome, Andrew Fisher first, Caden Scarborough first, Arjuna Mala refractor to $4.99, Kendry Churio first Bowman yellow paper pattern to $75, Wei-Yin Lin first Bowman mini diamond. Great color out of platinum. We had Bill Mazeroski to 25 on the orange, gold Craig Biggio to 50. Sonny Gray, forgot about that one, to 75. Another good numbered. Tarek Skubal to 50 on the gold. We had one more we'll hit at the end. Tatum Gray, first mega. Gavin Fiend, first mega. Cade Anderson, first mega. Caden Scarborough, first mega to 299. Ava Arquette, first mega. Corey James, first green paper pattern to 99. Ellen's going spot number 6. Leaves us 1 to go. Who's taking 10 to close? Appreciate it, Ellen. So Ethan Holiday, first chrome. Charlie Condon, paper to 150. Victor Figueroa, lava to 399. Josh Knopf to 299. CJ Kafis to 150, both paper. Kyle Manzardo, purple to 99. Carlton Fisk, gold to 50. Manny Machado, purple to 99. And Arovis Martinez to 199. With the best tech to 75. Colt Emerson, bonus auto. Cobb Hightower, first Bowman refractor to 499. We had Will Wagner, rookie auto out of Pristine. Ryan Clifford, PSA 10, 23 Bowman, first Bowman auto. I don't know the multiverse. Prince Fielder on the on-card, game used patch auto. Sejun Moon, 60 out of 75, first Bowman yellow. Julian Aguilar, rookie auto on-card from Platinum for the Reds. And then the two big ones. We're going to RCR this one. Derek Lee to 5. 5 out of 5. Color match, red lava. I think I may have said Ray Wave earlier. That is a red lava out of Topps Chrome Platinum. And then the Roki gold rookie to 50 on card, rookie auto. Nice hit, Dodgers. And Renee says close. All right. We are closed on the Bowman. I'll make last call on paper here in just 1 second. So, guys, if you are in the live fill right side there, the one boxer, the Bowman Hobby, that is closed. So if you want to go ahead and send over payment for that, I'm going to check that here in just a second. Do me a favor, make sure when you're sending, use the normal Venmo, normal Cash App, normal Zelle. Those are all fine. I have those pinned down here at the bottom. I didn't pin the Zelle, but it's the same that we use in the breaks. The PayPal is different though. Because we're asking these all come in friends and family. PayPal is the regular PayPal that we use in the breaks is a business account. It will only let us take goods and services there. So this one will let us take friends and family. It's gold188@yahoo.com. It's Jason's personal. I can get in there and view it. So yeah, just if you're using PayPal, use that address. Bear with me here 1 second. All right. On the paper, we got current high bids, $12. $12. Here's what you're bidding for, or bidding on. There's the stack. And that is headlined by Ava Arquette, Caden Scarborough, Ethan Holiday, Andrew Fisher, Edward Florentino twice, Justin Gonzalez 3 times. We got 6 of our top 7. One of them twice, one of them 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I think the only one we missed was Murakami. High bids currently 12. If you got a bid, do it now. Don't try to snipe it. That doesn't work real well. There's a little bit of a delay. There's like a 7 to 10 second delay. Makes it very hard to try to snipe. So I'm trying to buy you a few seconds here, but going once, going twice. Mickey's at 12. And sold. Mickey, it's yours, bud. If anything comes in after that, I'm sorry, guys. I cannot take it. Once I say sold, it's kind of crappy to go back on that, so we won't. All right. Got it. Let's get Bowman looking at. Let's see. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to copy and paste this list over here. Tell you what, if anybody wants to kick off round 2, let me know. Just call a spot number in the chat for round 2, and I'll clear a list and put this up. If not, we'll leave it down. I'll wait until it's nominated to put it up. And here, while we're doing that, I'm going to check payments here for the live fill now. Get logged into all this. Appreciate it, Mickey. Thanks, bud. I am hopping out of the chat now. Hop out down here too. I got to do Venmo for my phone. All right, Matt Knight, A-Bear, I got yours. Renee, Travis, I got Renee and Travis Steidel. Hold on. Oh, that's not from this. That's from. Oh, that's the same price as the mini. Okay, sorry, not Travis Steidel. That was from the mini. Sorry, I see the timestamp difference. I did not put two and two together. Yeah, the mini was also 37 a spot. So, all right, let's see. I got John Spurbeck with a pair. Ellen, I've got yours. Travis, I've got yours. Come on. Okay, and I think that's from the break. Sorry, guys. Give me here just 1 second. I confused myself. Okay. Got it. Should be all caught up. Let's see. Let me just refresh over here. Let's see. Robert Renaud, I got you for your pair. Sorry, I got hung there. I had to double check somewhere else. Robert for 1 and 2. David Vogel, I've got yours. Thank you, sir. And then Jeffrey Anesh. Let's see. Hang on. Wait. Was yours over here? No, Jeffrey, if you're in here, bud, you're my last one. I'm gonna shoot you over a note. We won't hold it up for Jeffrey. We'll run without him if he's not in here. He'll send later. I'm not worried about him. Just breaker's call on that, guys. It's if he doesn't pay, that I got to take care of it. So it's just if I'm good with it, I'm good with it. I'm all right with that one. I do not bat 1,000 on that though. So don't take it personal if I don't. Let's see. Let me hop in the chat first. See if you're in here. All full on the live fill. One second, almost done. All right, DM sent. Now let me tag him in the video, and then we'll go ahead and roll. Okay, got it. All right, let's do this. Let me crack this case real quick for Bo. So Bo picked up a couple of diamond level personals for Multiverse. I'm sure y'all don't mind watching him crack those during our trade window. But while I got room on the table, let me get that case cracked. There we go. So, Bo, that's my last sealed case. I think that is the last sealed case, actually. I think Trent's down to his last one. I think his is opened up. I believe that is our, if I'm not mistaken, our last sealed case of Diamond. So, crack from the bottom here so I can dump it out. Hey, there he is, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, we closed that right side. If you want to shoot over, we're Bo picked up a couple personals for Multiverse, so I'm gonna let him pick his boxes. We're gonna break them while you guys are in your trade window. We'll go live there in just a minute. There we go. Now I can just do that. Again, letting Bo pick his boxes while I got room to maneuver on the table. All right, Bo. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let me know which ones you like, bud. Okay, sounds good. Here, David, hold on. I tell you what, hold on 1 second. I'll grab it right now. It is, oh, hang on. That's not it. Wait. Yeah, David, it doesn't feel like there's much here. I mean, I don't know what's inside, but it went to the Weathersfield address, and it came back as that. Like I said, I'll crack it here in a minute. All right, with the wrist. Yeah, the diamond levels aren't bad, man. They're big ceilings on them. There's some really nice chase cards in there. Averages are a lot higher. There's a lot of hits. It's twice the price tag, so it's kind of just double everything. The floors are about double. The ceilings are like double. All right, and then guys, I have 6 boxes of Bowman. So waiting on Bo to let me know which one he wants, but I've also got these 6. I'm gonna let these hang kind of off the edge here. Here, let me pull that list down. A little bit of clutter. There we go. Somebody picked the Bowman box for me too. They are $4.99 for the diamond levels. Here, I can give you the checklist as well. I'll drop the checklist there in the chat. Whoops. Come on, man. There. Multiverse. Baseball. Diamond level. So here's the a link there to the checklist there for diamond level. Looks like 5 is the box. So where I can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear those out. And there's 5. And then Bo, if you gave me your numbers, I didn't see them. Yeah, I'll have to check, David, and see if that was if it was mistyped. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't think it was insured. It's not, it doesn't show signature required. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get running. I got my list good. Here, let me pull up the randomizer and just make a slight adjustment here. Boom, Hobby 1 box. This is live fill number 1. There we go. Okay, guys. Here we go. I know this is small. I will make it bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams randomized first. I got Travis Bierman spot 1. John Spurbeck is in 2. Robert Renaud 3. Jeffrey Anesh is in 4. Matt Nightaber is in 5. Ellen Crampton in 6. John Spurbeck is in 7. David Vogel in 8. Robert Renaud is in 9. Renee Munoz in spot number 10. That's my 1 through 10 list. And then here is the random 26 Bowman Hobby. 1 box, triple random. This is live fill break number 1 for today, June 15th, 2026. We're going to go 5 times on the randomizer, just like always. After that 5th and final randomization, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot number 6, you get all the 6s. 6, 17, 16, 26. There we go. If you're in 7, you'll get all the 7s. 7, 17, 27, so on and so forth. I'll give you a quick trade window right after if you guys want to buy, sell, and trade any teams. Once it looks like that chat's down, we'll go ahead and start the break. So best of luck, guys. 5 times. Here we go. Bo says 2 and 8. Got you, dude. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got the halos down to the reds. Copying. There's my timestamp if y'all want to check my work. Pasting. I'm going to drag and drop these here. And then again here. And now we can zoom. There we go. So, Travis, I have you with the Angels, Braves, and the Tigers. John Spurbeck with the Twins, Jays, and Pirates. Robert Renaud, Mets, Red Sox, and A's. Jeffrey Anesh with the Astros, Brewers, and Rays. Matt Nightaber with the Cardinals, Rockies, and Yankees. Ellen Crampton, O's, Nats, and Padres. John Spurbeck with the Marlins, Mariners, and the Cubs. David Vogel, Diamondbacks, Giants, and Royals. Robert Renaud with the White Sox, Dodgers, and Rangers. Renee Munoz, Phillies, Guardians, and the Reds. Matt's going 2 and 8. So box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the second on both. So here, let's put this here. There's 2. And there's 8. Astros are available. Astros available for trade. And then, guys, real quick, I'm going to pull this down for just a minute. I'll put it back up in between boxes. And also, if you need me to, like, if you're just hopping in, I guess you're not going to hear this, but if you might just hops in and needs a team up, just let me know. I'll put it right back on the screen. But again, we're going to crack these for Bo here real quick. So, tell you what, Bo, I'm going to, yeah, here, we'll crack them right here. All right, let's go. Good luck, bud. Fresh case, first one up. It's a duel. I got 2. Bonus in these, just like we have bonus in the Series 3s, 4s, Series 5s, Series 12, whatever we get up to. I'm curious how far we can get them this year. I think we can get them to at least 7. All right, the bonus here, I think it's the same layout, is a dime. It's a Trout Ben Baller edition, 2020 Ben Baller Chrome Green Refractor, PSA 10. That one is to 99. That's 70 out of 99 on the Trout. Nice bonus. I like the Ben Ballers. And we got Jacob Wilson, the other A's rookie. 15 out of 250. Purple on card rookie auto. J-Dub. Go, Bo. With a twofer. All right, come on. Give me a headliner here. And your second. Come on, come on. Give me something I can drop a nuke for. Okay, also a twofer. You get 4 hits out of this one. Same deal. Feels like a slab and a raw. Looks like the raw is, I think, the bonus. Like I said, I think these are laid out the same way. Archives. Freddie Peralta is to 90. 30 out of 90. 25 Topps Archives. Those are all the buybacks. They buy them back. They on-card auto them and then stamp them. Give them the archive stamp. So that's our bonus. Freddie Peralta, rookie auto to 90. And ooh, what do we got? I like the player. How about another dime? This one on a PSA 10 home field advantage. Pete Crow Armstrong. Let me drop one for the PCA dime. Rookie home field advantage PSA 10. Nice one, dude. That's really pretty. Those are tough to gem, too. It's a thinner, softer stock on those. So 4 total on the 2 box. Appreciate you letting me cut those for you, bud. No headliners. I don't have to check. Those were not headliners. We did have a Pete Crow Armstrong on the headliners. I was just double checking that one. We had a first, it was a rookie auto. It was a PSA 10 Topps Chrome rookie auto to $2.99. So he is in there. Let's see. All right, let me put this back on screen. So guys, again, these are your teams. Last call on trades. We had the Astros are available for trade. They're on the block there. Astros available for trade. And then, hey, Bo, same deal, bud. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have the graders take a look at the Jacob Wilson for you, bud. The Peralta it's sealed. It's got the Topps Archive sticker sealed up, so it might be a little tougher. But the J-Dub they should be able to look at. All right. Let's do it, guys. Take a screenshot if you need it. We're going to pull that down. David, if you stick around, bud, let me know. We'll, like I said, I'll crack this open and see what we got. All right, let's do it. Best of luck, guys. 26, Bowman Hobby, single boxer. Triple random. All cards will ship in this one. No paper spot. Just not enough paper in one hobby to need to do a paper spot, so we can sort one box. All card ship. Good luck, guys. I am still going to skim them, though. Mike Trout, Power Chords, Gabriel Rodriguez first, Andrew Salas. Yeah, I'm still going to skim the paper, and we'll still top load the same ones I would top load if we were doing a paper spot, but just to kind of keep it moving. If anybody really wants me to read off each paper name, feel free. Let me know in the chat. I'll try to help you out. But I don't think anybody's going to need that. Haven't had that requested before. Other than maybe Drew. I could see Drew asking that. Caden Scarborough. Ethan Holiday, die cut. Justin Crawford, 43 on the top 100. Eli Willis and Xavier Nyans. And we'll still top load the same ones we would if there was a paper spot. Scarborough's one I would be doing. Like I said, top rookie in this, or top pitcher in this one, sorry. Him and Jump's up there too. Jump, he's jumped up. See what I did there. Electric Sluggers, Ronald Acuna, Jesus Mate, and Leo DeVries. Color, a little yellow coming. J.R. Ritchie, Leo DeVries, color match, 32 out of 75. That is going A's. A's are somewhere. Who's got them? There they are. Robert in the 3. DeVries. $54 on the top 100, Mike Sirota, Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling, Sean Paul Linion first, and Gabriel Rodriguez first. Mini diamond. That's what the Dodgers want to see in this. Sorry, Dodgers. Guardians. Who the Guardians want to see in this? That didn't sound right. Renee in the 10. Taking one of my Guardians chasers. Dari Fernandez being the other. Wyatt Sanford first and Billy Carlson. These I do sleeve as I go just because really easy to get these mixed up with the main break. So I like to have these all done. I can kind of put them off to the side there. Drew Gilbert, red rookie. Carson Bench, 20 on the top 100. Justin Gonzalez, first chrome. Wei-Yin Lin first. Got a bunch going on there. Gilbert and Lin. Sleeve up, and then we'll top load the Gonzalez for the Red Sox. Josu DePaula under the radar. Christopher Polanco and Coy James first. Come on, come on. Brandon Sproat, red rookie. Andrew Fisher, 71 on the top 100. Matthew Ferrara and Colby Shelton first. Come on, come on. Electric Sluggers, Mookie Betts, Edward Duran, and Roldy Brito first. Man, I forgot to extend out the AC. The guys leave at like 4:30. At like 5, the AC is scheduled to like go into like economy mode where it kicks up to whatever it is. I don't know, 80. It gets warm. It's a 90 pluser here in Portland, which for here is pretty high. Another one, Gunnar Henderson this time on the Bowman background. So the retro foil, I think we're maybe calling it. Jace Mitchell, first Bowman auto. Strohs. Houston getting the hit here. That is going to, oh yeah, Houston. Jeffrey Anesh in the 4. with the Jace Mitchell first auto, Miguel Mendez and Edgar Montero first chromes. So base auto on the 7th rounder, Jace Mitchell. Still big parallel coming, maybe? Come on. Almost gave them away. That's right. They were on the trading block, weren't they? They were on the block. There's Gunner. Come on, man. New Zealand scored. I watched the U.S. game. It's the only one I've really had a chance to watch. I made time for that one. We had a busy weekend. Roldy Brito, 86 on the top 100. Jackson Churio, Juan Torres first, and then Kenley Hunter first Reptilian. I got to see how my my parlay's doing. I took all of the favorites. Is a chalky play, but I took all the favorites to escape the groups, to win the group stage, not just to get through, but to actually win the groups. I got 0 upsets. It was 10 for like, I want to say 3,500. I didn't see the upset. Ethan Holiday on the paper. Sal Stewart, rookie insert. Brendan Tunnick first, and another Reptilian. This one's Sean Paul Linion first. One of them that hurt me, though, was the Netherlands tied. I think there was another favorite that tied, too. I got to check. There's Holiday paper. Sleeve the other two. Yeah, we got Australia Friday, right? Andrew Fisher first on the paper. Connor Griffin, number 1 on the top 100. Chase Burns, Bowman, Sterling. Jose Urbina first. Ooh, Orange Reptilian first Bowman. That's going to be numbered to 25. And that is going Rangers, 7 out of 25. Seong Jun Kim. Rangers, Robert Renaud in the 9. Orange Reptilian. That's one of the better looking Reptilians, too. The orange. I don't know why. It just looks really good. Oh, Spain tied today. Really? Who did they play? Spain's they were tied with France as favorites to win it outright. But I think they moved ahead. I think they pulled ahead yesterday, but I can't imagine that's going to hold. Fisher paper. They were supposed to have an easy game, weren't they? Oh, that's probably why I haven't talked to Manny. Manny has Spain winning it all in his Champions parlay. I doubt he's worried. Yeah, that's right. Cape Verde. Yeah, it's like 35K if that one hits. Daniel Pierce and Gavin Feen. He got both of his first 2 legs this past weekend with Knicks and Carolina Hurricanes in the NHL. And then he's got Spain winning the Cup. He's got the Dodgers winning the World Series. And then where he's going to lose is he homered NFL. And he's got his Eagles winning the Super Bowl. That's a little tougher leg. Wewa Aloy under the radar. Henry Lalane and Braden Montgomery on the X-Fractor. We're going to test his allegiance when they offer him a buyback or a buyout. Cash out option. Yeah, for them to push that is a big upset. That was supposed to be a blowout, right? I wonder what the tie paid in that game. Daniil Ortiz first and Felton Celestin. Come on, man. Give me one more parallel here on the way out the door. Travis Bierma, I've got a pack for you, bud. Doesn't look like we're actually no. I'm sorry. Did you take it off? You took it off of the never mind. You're good. I'll double check that. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Eldridge, Ricardo Cova, and Victor Arias first. Yeah, if you took it off this one, then you're good. If you didn't take it off this one, then I owe you back. Wow, the lowest ranked team against the favorite. That's nuts. Victor Figueroa first and Kenley Hunter. Come on, man. One more. Jamie Arnold, 31 on the top 100. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling. Edward Florentino first chrome, and Seung Joon Kim first. Top load that Florentino base. But that is it for this one. Again, guys, I'm gonna let's make last call. If anybody else is looking for anything Percy-wise, let me know. David White, if you're in here, I'm gonna check that that package here for you real quick. And then Travis Bierma, I can't. Let me double check, see if you used your 5 off. If you didn't, I got it back. We'll know here in a second. So here was the recap from that one, guys. We had Andrew Fisher, first paper, Caden Scarborough, Ethan Holiday, all first paper. First chromes were Justin Gonzalez, Edward Florentino, and Daniel Pierce. Seung Joon Kim, Orange Reptilian to 25. Gunnar Henderson on the Retro Bowman. Gabriel Rodriguez, first mini diamond. Leo DeVries to 75. And then the auto, Jace Mitchell, first Bowman auto. That line's on the top loader. Okay, there's a little like a big scratch. That's on the top loader. You did. Okay, cool. So you're good. You're good. Perfect. All right. There it is. Perfect. Okay, making sure. I had put the asterisk on the other side. That's why I couldn't remember if I checked that or not. Okay. And then David, if you are in here, I'm going to check this package. I just want to see if it had anything notable in it. Like I said, I'm going to repackage this anyway. He said he'd go back and check. David White. All right, David. That was, what did you have here? Hurston Waldrop, John Gill, Fuentes. Oh, there we go. John Gill auto. So it was a John Gill first Bowman auto that would have been out of 25 Bowman Chrome. John Gill mini diamond first Bowman was unnumbered. Didier Fuentes X-Fractor first Bowman, again unnumbered. Ray Wave, Hurston Waldrop rookie, and then a bunch of base. So again, I'll add that to this week's stuff for you, bud. I'll like that'll be in with the break from today. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't go through. I don't know why that got rejected. I don't want to put the address here on the screen, so I'll keep that off. But yeah, I've got them. I'll add them for this week, bud. Yeah, I think they did, Robert. They did. Give me 1 second. I'll go grab them for you. Yeah, they came in. Hold on. Somebody different was in here today, and they put them outside. I've got them. They're just in the next room. Give me 1 second. All right, Robert, so we had the 2. I had an 8.5 and a 9 on that one. Yeah, it was a rough batch on this one, man. Our super ended up getting an 8.5 as well. Frank's his super fractor. Tough set on that one, man. They'll have like, it won't be details, but it'll at least tell you what the category is. If you use the QR code on the back, usually it's on there. Let me see if they put it for these. Come on. Hang on, wait, didn't pick it up. Let's try that again. Any notes? Yeah, they don't have any notes on this one. Let's see if they got on the other one. I know they said with the super it was surface. It's usually the case on these. I don't have notes on either one of these. Yeah, sometimes I'll have a note in here where I'll say like surface. On the full slabs, they will give you all the details. Like they'll give you like a heat map, show you where the issues were. If they like dinged you on corners, they'll show you which corner it was. They'll have like pictures of like where on the edge. But on the raw card reviews, they grade those pretty quick. They don't put all the notes into it. So, but usually they do put something in there, just like an edges / surface. So just lost his perfect game bid in the 7th with a walk to Tatis. That's tough. Yeah, it's definitely a lot tougher. Honestly, man, I mean, for the RCRs, a lot of times I almost feel like when they don't grade well, it's almost better to get those RCR again, just to not waste your time and money on like a full blown grade. Like that'd be rough to spend whatever it is for PSA now. I mean, potentially like $50 a card. I don't know what the minimum tier. I think that minimum open tier right now is like 80. I think all the like value and economies are all closed. I'm wanting to say 80 is the smallest. So, but even when they open it back up, if you can grade them for 30 a piece, but it's going to take 6 months, it's nice to know for $9. Like, hey, let's not tie that up. Good just to know. And Machado got a hit. He still has a no hitter going. Nope. I'll have to switch over and check it out. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there. Again, tomorrow I will have Multiverse case break, Series 3 case break. I don't know how many more of those we can run. We're getting close. But I do have one held up for tomorrow. So Multiverse Series 3 case break for tomorrow. Probably just do the one round, so those will probably go pretty quick. Make sure you guys are getting a text, get the reminder. But I mean, you know the drill on those. It's kind of same old. So cool. All right, guys. Again, I thank y'all for letting me break for you. Congrats to everybody who hit tonight. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I can get you guys in the next one. Take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow.